Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today we are making blueberry pancakes with bananas. You are not going to want to miss this one. Alright, well thanks again for joining us. My name is Chef John Politte and you are watching It's Only Food. If you are new to this show and have never seen it before, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there and then hit that notification bell to be notified each and every time that I upload new material. Alright, well you clicked on this video to watch me make pancakes with some blueberries and bananas. So let's head into the kitchen and see what our ingredients are. We have got baking soda, vanilla, baking powder, flour, brown sugar, salt, regular sugar, eggs, bananas, blueberries, milk, and some vegetable oil. So let's start cooking. Alright, into our bowl we are going to mix all the dry ingredients in. So we're going to start out with 1.5 cups of flour. 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 teaspoons of the baking powder, half a teaspoon of the baking soda, half a teaspoon of the salt, now before I mix any of the ingredients, the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, I want to just make sure all these are incorporated so they don't get stuck in a lump when you add the wet ingredients. So I'm just taking a whisk and I'm kind of just mixing sure they get all mixed. You can kind of take your dry ingredients and make a little, like you're making noodles too, you can put a little cavern in there where you can drop the egg into so they kind of stay in place. And then we're going to add our milk, which we need. Well, it says 1.25 to 1.5 cups of milk, so I'm just going to put in 1 for now, and then we will just see where we're at with our consistency with our dough. Well, I'm sorry. Then we'll just add a little more milk if we need to. I just want to incorporate all this together, blend it, and see what its viscosity is. Pourability, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm going to add a little more milk, about another 1/2 cup. Add it a little bit at a time. The recipe will be in the description box below as well, with measurements this time. I know I never leave measurements, because I want you to watch the show. I'm going to add a little bit more milk to that. And you can see where it is. Now I'm going to let this set for a minute because it will thicken just a little bit as it sets. So we're going to set this aside, then I'm going to cut up the bananas and show you how to make those. Alright, I'm just going to take, and I'm using 3 bananas for this because it's just my wife and myself. I don't want to make a ton. Then I just basically take the banana and I just... These are kind of not done yet, but and I just take the banana and I just slice it into slices right into the bowl. Now you can cut it lengthwise and do half medallions if you'd like. It doesn't matter as long as you get the banana in there somehow. Just don't leave it whole, and that you use ripe bananas. So I'm just going to cut these up and get them into the bowl, and I'll show you the next process. Okay, so I actually only used 2 bananas because that's quite a bit for just the 2 of us. And now our next step is I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of brown sugar into this. You can add more. I'm not leaving this open to any interpretation, but you can add more sugar and vanilla to fit your taste. I don't want it too sweet. And then you take your vanilla, whichever you like. Basically add enough in there. This is pretty potent stuff. It's the stuff straight from Mexico. Then you just take a spoon and just mix it all up. I'm just going to add a little bit more sugar, probably about another couple of tablespoons in there, just to kind of thickens it up too. It makes a nice syrup. So mix this up. And I'll just set this off to the side and we'll start making our pancakes. This smells fantastic. That vanilla is really, really good. So there's that. Let's start making pancakes. Here's our batter. We let it sit for a little bit. And it has thickened up a little bit to where it won't run all over the pan when we put a pancake down. So let's turn on our grill, our griddle, our pan, whatever you want to call it. You want to get it up to about a medium-high heat because it will stop the spreading of the dough, or I'm sorry, because the heat will actually make the pancake stop moving because it'll start to set when it gets hot. So we want to make sure we have it at the right level. And we do want to add just a little bit of oil on there. I'm just going to take a paper towel and kind of spread it all over. You just want to season it just a little bit. It helps with the heat transfer, and it also has a little bit of flavor. Now remember, on the pan like this on a burner, you're going to have that ring either on a flame or an element. So your adjustment on your dial to make the pan hot is important. You want to get every inch of the pan hot, not just that center. So I've got it on about a medium high. You can feel the heat on your hand right now. I did drop one down on here earlier just to make sure the pan's ready to go. Always do a tiny one just to test your pan. So now we're going to go ahead and drop down our pancakes. I'm going to put 4 down here. Let those cook. And before we flip them over, we're going to add our blueberries in here. There we go. You see the bubbles starting to form on there. That means that they are cooking from the bottom up, and they will soon be able to flip. When all the pancakes have bubbles everywhere, all the way around to the edges as well, then you know it's time to flip. So let's flip these over here. Nice. Now we've got the blueberries in there, so you want to kind of just tap them a little bit to get the batter onto the pan from when you flip it over. You don't want the blueberries to hold that up like a jack and not allow the pancakes to hit the heat, because you want them to cook on the other side as well. All right, there you go. I'm going to put these on the plate, add our bananas to it, get it all nice and pretty, take a ton of pictures for social media, and then add some groovy music to that on the timeline, and we will be back to taste them. Do not go away. Alright, well that looks pretty darn good. It smells terrific. I can't tell you how good this smells. But I'm going to take a bite out of this. Get a banana on there with some blueberries already in there. So let me hook this up onto the tripod. Let me hook the camera up onto the tripod. And then we will come back and take a bite of this and let you know what it tastes like. Alright, well here's that bite right here. I got banana on there, nice chunk of that pancake, a little butter and some syrup. You see it dripping off that bite. That's so good. The first thing that hits me is that vanilla flavoring. And that doughiness of that pancake batter. I think a pancake batter is a lot better than using a Bisquick or a mix that you buy in the store. It's the same thing in there. It's just got fresher ingredients in there, and it does make a nice fluffy pancake, and it holds the batter and it holds the butter and the syrup well too. There's a good shot of that blueberry in there. It just kind of just dissolved. Very good way to start the day. Beautiful pancakes. Got healthy too. Got some bananas and some blueberries in there. So thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time. All right, well, I've got this recipe right down there in the description box, and there's also some other things I'd like you to check while you're down there. One, I've left 2 links down there for my e-commerce store where I sell my seasonings, spices, and herb blends. 2, if you're a YouTuber and you are a creator, then you need to check that TubeBuddy link. Go ahead and hit that. That will give you the views and the subscribers that you need to make your show a success. And then 3, all my affiliate links for all my equipment that I use are down there as well. They are affiliate links, so I do get a little bit of a cut every time somebody buys something that I recommend. All right, well, thanks a lot for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so yet. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Leave us a comment down below. And then make sure you share this video and this channel with everybody you know. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time right here on It's Only Food. Take care. Bye-bye.